Okay. Well, all you YouTube people, you missed all the preamble of Welcome to the Lighter Side of the Dark Side. That's Hannah Bach. It's her birthday, so it's good that you missed it because there's nothing to miss. So it's Hannah's birthday, and I said, hey, you can book anybody that you want. Mm-hmm. And who'd you book?
An old friend of the Dark Market.
No. Who did you book?
Who did I book? I didn't book anybody. This was a surprise.
Yes, the surprise is your BFF is here.
On the Dark Mark Show.
Yes, stand-up comedian extraordinaire, podcaster herself. What was the name of your podcast again?
There's something wrong with me.
There's something wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with you. That's Nikki Wantz.
Hello.
Everybody loves Nikki, and we're going to talk about it because of all the guests. And trust me, half the guests that come on the show become you just have this easy banter with them, and you become BFFs real quick.
I become friends with them. I do, like acquaintance friends, party friends.
But not like Nikki.
Not like Nikki. Nikki and I just really connected. We talk pretty much every single day. And thanks, Mark, for like hooking up this.
Yes.
I know. Thanks. Thank you.
Yes. No problem. Well, before we get started, let me talk about the sponsors real quick, and one of which we're going to experience today. Yeah. But audibletrial.com/DMS. Now, I've given up trying to get people to read books or listen to audiobooks because it doesn't seem to be working. You know what else Audible has? Audible has comedy albums.
Ooh,
So,
I didn't know that.
Well, how about this? They just started with all the Bill Hicks albums. Matter of fact, you can get the Bill Hicks collection. That's 3.5 hours of Bill Hicks for free if you go to audibletrial.com/DMS. Also, you can get Jim Gaffigan, Chris Rock. I didn't know Janine Garofalo came out with an album last year. She's got a new album out. Whatever comedian you like, it's usually on there. I know Carlin Classic Gold by George Carlin is on there. And I paid like $25 when they had CDs for that. That's free. If you go to audibletrial.com/DMS. But not only that, that'll be great in and of itself. To get the Bill Hicks collection or Carlin Classic Gold, they have 2 Audible originals along with any book or comedy album or anything you want to say. You know what else? You know what? They have a continuation of the Alien saga. Ripley and Alien. You know who stars in the first one?
John Hurt.
Stockard Channing does a voice. Your favorite from Grease. She's aged into the role, and now she's doing Alien Audible. And then the second one has Rutger Hauer doing a voice.
You know what? I'm just playing a video game with him in it.
There you go. So you can get a comedy album, get 2 Audible originals. Those aren't the only Audible originals, obviously. There's Bob Newhart interviewing, new comics, young and fresh and upcoming comics like Sarah Silverman, Will Ferrell. Please. Hi, Bob. That's a show. That's an Audible original. You can get that. Billy Crystal wrote a play. Kevin Kline and Annette Beninger in the play. You can get that. You can get Stephen Fry has a show about the scandals of the Victorian age. Whatever you want. You get a free book or comedy album or play or whatever they have, and 2 Audible originals. Go to audibletrial.com/DMS.
Scandals of the Victorian Age. That sounds juicy.
No, with Stephen Fry, too. That's going to be great. And also, Doomy's Home Cooking. We are going to Doomy's Home Cooking after the show.
We are.
At 1253 Vine Street. It's the best vegan food you ever had. Now, have you ever been to Doomy's?
I have.
Okay, so then you know.
I know. It's awesome.
What did you get last time you were in Doomy's?
I got a burger. I got the bacon Western burger.
Which is all vegan.
All vegan, and the bacon tastes like real bacon.
It's so good.
Yes,
so good. And the Oreos, of course, the fried Oreos.
Oh, you gotta have the deep fried Oreos.
You have to have those. They're delicious.
Yeah, I've only had the carrot cake because that's my grandpa's favorite. So I'll get a big slice and we'll split it the next day.
You've never had the deep fried Oreos?
Yeah, tonight.
I haven't had an Oreo in almost 2 decades.
Well, wait a second. Oreos are vegan.
I know, but they have a bunch of additives. So I'm the kind of vegan that watches all the additives.
I know you're not a junk food vegan.
Yeah, I'm not a junk food vegan.
You don't even eat honey. We had the whole honey debate.
I don't.
Well, when you're vegan, I don't think you should.
Yeah,
right? I mean, it's not. Right? It's not.
But you're not harming the animal getting the.
They do.
Yeah, but it's bee puke.
Huh?
It's bee puke. Yeah.
It's bee puke. Yeah, no, I get that. Anyway.
I mean, eggs are chicken period, but
They are chicken period.
No, they're chicken abortions, let's be honest.
yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't want to gross everybody out. Go to Doomy's Doomy's
Go
Home.
on with what we had on the show.
Doomy's Home Cooking at 1253 Vine Street. Also, they have a new store in Culver City, which the address isn't coming up, but
It's in City Terrace.
It's in City Terrace in Culver City, and also they have a Doomy's Home Cooking Doomy's Home Cooking, excuse me, because there's an apostrophe at the end. Doomy's Home Cooking in Toronto.
I also would like to mention that the one in City Terrace actually has gluten-free options for dessert.
Such as?
Cookies and brownies, from what I saw online.
Doesn't Das Baker in Hollywood have gluten-free desserts?
I didn't ask. I don't know. I'm always really, hammered by the time I walk in there.
Okay, well.
I'm like, I'll eat anything.
Really? And then you get carrot cake. Anyway, also, we have our new sponsor, our surprise sponsor last week that I had no fucking idea about.
My beautiful cousin.
Your beautiful cousins, who is part of 7 Leaves CBD. Now, listen to this. You get a promo code MOB for free shipping. Go to www.7leavescbd. What am I talking about? CBD. CBD. See, I don't even smoke marijuana. www.7leavesc as in cat, B as in boy, D as in David.com. Why is their CBD oil different? I'll tell you. There's a unique vapor extraction process. There's only 2 ingredients in this oil. It's organically Colorado-grown hemp, so you know that's good, and responsibly sourced organic MCT oil. CBT, MCT, there's so many initials. Terpene-rich and bottled in blue Myron glass, which keeps the product potent and extends shelf life. They also have other products. They have 2 different salves. Cayenne peppermint. Ooh, I bet that burns.
That's what you have.
What was that? Yeah, I know that burns. And lavender. Well, of course, I was using that to clean my asshole, but that's a whole different story. And lavender calendulo. They also have tattoo spray, which is amazing shit. The easy way to heal tattoos and help with pain. And pet CBD coming soon. Mm-hmm. So go to www.7leavescbd.com. Now, let's get into it. Let's get into this. There's going to be some raucous conversation. Now, we have some birthday wishes first for Hannah. Everybody can't wait to wish Hannah a happy birthday. Matter of fact, Bree Walker.
Oh, Bree.
Anchor woman, actress. Do you know Bree Walker? You've heard of Bree Walker?
Hi, Bree.
She was on Nip Tuck. She was on Carnival. We'll tell you about.
Muse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes. Bree Walker says, Hannah, happy birthday, sweetness. You're the light in so many eyes. A warrior woman of true strength. Bree.
Oh, thank you, Bree.
Jill Love, who was here last week,
Yes.
says, wow, amazing another year among us. Thank you. You got this. This is our year. 2019 is bringing, I should say it in her accent, but wow, amazing another year among us. Thank you. You have got this. This is our year. 2019 is bringing to all of us all of our dreams come true on a gold platter. Happy birthday, beautiful Hannah. Wishing you a wonderful rest of the night. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Enjoy. Alabama Valentine. Hannah, so excited it's your birthday. I just adore you and wish you tons of joy and amazing musical experiences in the upcoming year. Rock on. Now, Nikki.
Thank you, Alabama.
Now, Nikki, there's more to come. Now, Nikki, what is it about Hannah that you became BFFs right off the bat? Because you've been on many podcasts, and I don't see you making connections like this.
I know. I think she was just like so warm and welcoming, and we it's like when your soul connects, and you just like, I felt like we knew each other already.
Yeah.
And you were just so cool.
How mystical.
It was just very,
And our sense of humor was just like.
Yeah, and we have the same type of humor. We have had the same stories when it comes to
really?
Fellas. Yeah, we really have at the same time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
No, but you got stories that she doesn't have. I've heard a couple of stories.
She knows a couple things that I didn't tell you. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Does it have anything to do with kitty litter?
Kitty litter.
Exactly. So, if you go to YouTube and go and look on the old Dark Mark show, kitty litter, with Nikki Wantz and Tanya Estrada and Tuesday Thomas.
I
You'll hear all
I
about
had
that.
The slave that tried to eat my kitty litter, and I was like, "It'll kill you." And he was like, "We have this contraption on his penis."
Oh, cock
The
cage?
lover.
Yeah, see, there's a few different things. Now,
Yeah, he was just. Oh yeah.
no, go ahead, please.
Yeah, let's talk about the cock cage.
Oh, the cock cage. I'm like,
No, wait, do you know about the cock cage?
I know what a cock cage is, but I don't know about it.
Yeah, what about it?
yeah, did I tell you? I told that I had the slave, and he was a teacher, and I met him on AOL chat though when he just came up and his name was Pet Rock,
Oh,
and then he was
Those were the days.
those were the days, and then he cleaned my house, he rearranged my clothes, and did everything with my clothes, and then he was you know, I would make him do stuff and I'd beat him and everything. Like, we never had anything sexual. I mean, obviously, but he would have like a boner with a cock cage.
wow.
And he had a huge, and I
Now that's somebody that's committed,
he is.
because you know it's going to hurt you.
And it's like when he walked into my house, like he walked into my door and he looked a certain way, and then right when I opened my door, his face changed. And I'll never remember. I'll never describe it. It was just like this. Hi, and it was like, you know, it was like, oh, here's submissive. Here, hi, how are you? Oh, and then just.
Now, was he happy to see you or sad to see you?
He was happy, but it was like this submissive face. It was really odd, and I've never seen anything like it. And then I would take all his money out of his wallet and get pizza and vodka and cigarettes,
Ooh.
and have him organize my shit. And then he tried to eat my kitty litter. He's like, "Do you want me to eat it?" And I was like, "No, that will kill you," you know. And then I had a friend come over once, and I was beating him when he was cleaning my tub. My friend's like, "He's deep psychological problems," and I was like, well, "My kitchen looks amazing."
Right.
You can eat all, and it's
Look at
not
the
me,
tub.
someone else.
Yeah.
Look at this tub. You can eat off this tub. Hey, eat that litter off the tub,
Right.
and then clean it. Dirty man.
Yes.
Filthy.
I bet he wanted to drink your bathwater, the whole thing, right?
He didn't try to. No, he didn't try to drink any of my bodily fluids either.
Okay.
But he did give me a massage when he left once, and I was like, ugh. It was like the best massage.
And he had a huge dick, if I recall
And
correctly.
I didn't touch it. I didn't
Right.
touch anything. I was
Right.
so...
You noticed
He's
it.
just there to service your house.
Well, and then he was like, I want to come over out with your friends, and I want to hang out with you, and then I'll buy all your drinks, but I'll sit in the corner. And then he got really aggressive. And he started getting very weird. He was like, you don't know about my life. I live in Bed-Stuy. And I was like, oh, I'm done with this.
So he's going gangster on you? Is that what he's doing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was really, you're fired from
Done.
giving me money.
Right?
You're fired from, you know, it's bad when you're firing someone that's giving you money.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes
You
it's
know?
just not worth it. You're
It's just not worth the
go.
trouble.
I'll clean my own house.
You know, it's like, I'll hire somebody.
Now, have any men like wanted to sit in the corner for you, with you and your friends? And how submissive has a man gotten for you?
Oh.
So I know there's a lot of
mean-
Dark Mark show viewers that worship you. So
I do have men which I never even like realize. I'll walk into like a bar or something. They'll be like, "Hey, Hannah, here, boom, hands me drinks, here." And I was with one.
I'm not talking Bill Cosby. I'm talking about like
No, not Bill Cosby. And they're like, "Do you want this? Do you want that? I'll buy you whatever you want. Here." But I never take advantage of it. If they're gonna buy me a drink, that's cool. And I had my guy friend with me. He's like, "Do you see what's going on? How many people come up to you and adore you and just hand you a drink?" That was a pretty.
Yes. I've told you that myself.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just I don't see it. I'm just like, oh.
Oh, and by the way, I was looking, and this is this is a different segue. I was looking on Audible, and they do have comedy albums. They do not have Bill Cosby or Louis C.K. I know they used to. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, but you know, I've had offers to like clean my house, massage me, things like that.
But you don't like submissive guys.
I don't like being touched by certain people. I don't want to be massaged.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, he just grabbed my shoulders. I didn't expect it, and I think but I was like, ooh, you know, it just,
Yeah.
and then it was not even that long, but it was so like, you said,
Yeah.
and I mean, it was like 21.
Right. Now, since we've seen you, you lost a lot of weight.
Mm-hmm.
You were always pretty, and you look even as prettier than ever.
Oh, that's so nice. Someone blush.
What? I noticed that you lost weight. Everybody notices that.
I know, but I don't notice that much.
And this is, you know, I've always found you attractive. You know that.
I know, it's, thank you.
Yeah, from a respectful distance. Right?
Yes.
No, there was that one time I was really fucking drunk and said, you know, if there's only one comic I would actually go out with, that would be you. And then I backed off.
Did you say that to me?
Yeah, it was at the Hollywood Hotel. I'm like, I don't date comics, but if I did, I would date you. And you just kind of laughed it off, and which is good.
Oh,
you don't remember that?
No.
God, now I feel like an asshole for even saying that.
I totally remember that. That was so nice.
Oh, now you remember it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Like,
That's
That's right.
Yeah.
That's so. Oh.
So anyway, but the reason I say this is because your Facebook posts always give me material to talk about with you.
Oh God.
So today's Facebook post was about fat shaming.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, what about it?
You know what? I just wanted to ask people's opinions. I want to actually ask because I think it's like there's so many different things you could say about it. Like, there's such like some people, like how people feel about it. Some people think it's like, well.